Hello, I'm Vitreous, and into the final dungeon. Use the Quake Medallion to enter Turtle Rock. This is one of the few dungeons that's actually been reused. Not the whole layout, but there was a Turtle Rock in the Link's Awakening game for the Game Boy. And this is why you need the Cane of Samaria. It's actually very important in this dungeon. And berries make a return appearance. I'm trying to remember if they were ever not in a dungeon. In the Dark World, at least. I can't think of one. Alright, here's one of the most sadistic puzzles Nintendo gave us. Torch lighting on platforms. You kind of have to light them just right so you can get through the door. And we're through! Alright, new kind of obstacle. Rolling, spinning spikes. Ouch. Luckily you can use the Cane of Bryna or the Magic Cape to just say screw you and avoid them all together. Of course, you can also walk to the edges of the room and save a lot of your magic. That's the problem with this dungeon, you will need magic. Luckily the dungeon is very nice about giving you a lot of magic. There's also one room in this that I absolutely cannot go into again. I did it on one of the bloopers. It's how you're supposed to get the, compass. A useless item. It requires you to use the sword, though, to walk backwards through the door. I'll show it on the bloopers. New enemy, a Geldarm. Pretty much a Zelda version of Pokey from Super Mario World. Actually, this dungeon has another Super Mario World knockoff, and here it is. Bow Wows. Or, to all you Mario people, Chain Chomp-ish. They're actually a pain because they take a lot of damage from hurting you there. Like regular Chain Chomps, though, they can only really move on that chain. Although nowadays, Chain Chomps have been unchained. Oh god. I could have waited that one out and not gotten hit by the anti-fairy, but screw it. If I ever show you my bottles, I believe I don't have any fairies. I stocked up on life potions and magic potions before coming in here. That also caused me some problems in the outtakes, as I forgot that the red bottles don't automatically heal you upon death. And through the pipes. Another cool contraption are these pipes. They're generally useless, but they do look cool. Okay. Who thought this would be intimidating? Another new, well, not so new enemy. There's a thing on the door. It's called the Sentry Eye. They were the ones that were shooting at me in Misery Mire. I just never brought it up. And more pipes. Geldarms can be taken out very easily with the Fire Rod, as I'm proving. Otherwise, you just have to swing at them with the sword, causing them to fall down one step each time, just like Pokies. Only problem is the part you hit goes frantically across the room, so you have more of a chance to get hit by that. See? The only reason you don't have to worry about that with the Fire Rod is most of the time it falls right back into it and burns up. This is kind of a tricky one. Oh, come on. I'm starting to wonder which dungeon has more eyes. Misery Mire with Vitreous, or this one with the sentry eyes. Might have to look into that. Obvious by now, this room has two ways out, both requiring bombs. And look, more shadow bugs. Brief cameo appearance there. I believe if you go the other way, it just takes you to some money. Like how I said that, just some money. It's not that important. If I ever do a perfect run of this game, this dungeon will haunt my nightmares for a long time. Definitely the room I was just in, and this one here. Actually, a couple trips through this room and it's not that hard. All you have to do is find the switch I just found, and navigate your way to the door. Easier said than done. See, if I was doing a perfect run, I'd have to start over there. Actually, if I was doing a perfect run, I would have had to start over long before then, but still. More sentry eyes! And I almost fell off the ledge there. And there! Told you could detonate those blocks. I didn't mention with the mirror shield now, you can pretty much block almost every type of fire projectile. That was stupid. But it gets me where I was gonna go anyway. Any type of fire projectile, including that of the sentry eyes. Alright, one of the last rooms. Another crystal switch. I would say puzzle, but it's really not that difficult of a puzzle. All you have to do is get to the top of the room and head out the door. This can be done fairly easily. Helmosaurus. Why won't the hammer work on them? Yes, Helmosaurus returning is quite a bit of a pain because I forgot how you beat them. What? It's been a while. Alright, last room. Of course, the boss has to have a wicked nice entrance. I'm scared to go in. Alright, here we go. Trinix. Best advice is to get rid of the blue hedge first. It can spray ice on the floor, and that causes Link to... Well, you've seen the Ice Palace video. Ice isn't fun. Kill it first. The main problem with this is this boss is very magic dependent. Which is why I have 3 green potions, thank God. I hate that middle head. Kind of like Vitreous, where you're kind of trying to handle one thing that the boss is able to get so many free hits on you because you're not paying attention to the other. With that, the red head's down and the Trinix explodes. Yay! Crap! Now you have to hit that glowing orb in the middle of the body. So take out the Cane of Bryna. And have at it! Yeah, go figure. This is a very popular tactic of mine at the very end of this game. Just take out the cane, make yourself invulnerable, and hack at the enemy. It's actually the best plan I could come up with. And the final crystal. With that, we saved Zelda. Last backstory, yay! And she gets a unique, "Hey, you saved me" phrase. Not just "thank you for rescuing me from the clutches of these monsters." Okay, must stop him from entering the light world. Alright. One more level.